Know how to improve your credit, not just improve your credit, but understand how it works. Do you want to know what the credit agency pays attention to on your credit score? Well, the agencies pay attention to five things when it comes to our credit, just five. So it's all about the numbers. So that's what we're going to discuss. In fact, this whole financial freedom journey, the whole idea of gaining wealth or having financial literacy, it's all about the numbers. It's all about the numbers. So let's learn about the numbers, the financial numbers, all that and more coming up. So please stay tuned. Well, hello and welcome back. My name is Paulette Rolle-Alesnik, and I want to say, hey, howdy, from North Carolina. I'm here enjoying the beautiful change of season here in North Carolina. It's just, I'll show you. The leaves are so gorgeous. Quick view of the leaves. Oh my gosh, that's my view from my cabin. Oh, let's see if we can do this. I'm just so risky. Let's see if we can do this and not have the computer fall off the ledge. But again, welcome back. I'm so happy to be here and to talk about the numbers that the credit agencies look at. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Thank you for joining me. I'm excited. I'm excited. It's been a while and it's wind blown, so I hope the recording is good. I'm literally outside of my cabin. The wind, it's like howling almost, and you probably will see leaves falling down in front of the camera, but that's okay. Live is live and it is what it is. But like I said, the credit agencies pay attention to five things when it comes to your credit score, when it comes to FICO. So the three agencies that report to FICO would be Expedient and Equifax and TransUnion, right? Those three report, those three agencies report, and that is a totality of your FICO score. Now, what is it that they look for? Pay attention to the numbers. I'm going to go from the lowest to the highest. 10% of your FICO score is what's called mixed credit or credit mix. And all of it means is the type of credit that you have: a mortgage, a loan, right? A car payment, student loan, that sort of thing. And what they like to see is a mixture of loan to make sure that you have revolving loans and installation loans. So that's really important. So of the 100% of your credit score, 10% of that is your credit mix. The next 10% will be new credit. How many times in the last year or two have you applied for something new? Have you gotten a new car, right? Or not even gotten, but just try to. You've purchased maybe television or wash and dryer. But anytime you try to get a new credit, that's 10% of your score. Now, I want to also stop. I want to pause here and talk about inquiries, which is also new credit. There are times that you might go to a store and you might try to purchase a furniture at one store. You might try and not get approved. And then you might go to another store and try to purchase. Then you might go somewhere else, maybe Best Buy, and try to purchase. So whether you are approved at one or three, whether you try three different places and you were not approved, know that it's going to hit your credit as three inquiries. Okay. And that is 10% of your credit score. And it is wise, the credit professionals say that you should have a minimum of two inquiries per year. So pay attention to that. The next 15% will be your credit history, how long you've had credit, right? I know it's like no credit is just as bad as bad credit. So we want to have some kind of credit. 15% of your FICO score speaks to your length of credit, how long you have had a revolving credit like your credit card, how long you purchased the furniture. So they like to see somebody with a history, right? 2 years or so history in credit. So that's 15%. I'm going to recap it in case you're taking notes because I'm speaking really fast. I'm trying to like avoid the wind and everything. Now the numbers will jump up. 30% of your FICO score is the amount of money you owe. So when the agencies, when you apply for something, you have some inquiry, and the agency look before they approve their trusted item or money. They're going to look at how much does Paulette owe compared to her income. How much money do you owe? They like to see that you're less than 30%. Okay, so 30% of the money owed as far as your income. So 30% of your FICO score is how much money you owe. The total of what you owe on everything, not just a credit card, everything, including the mortgage, all the way down to maybe a TV or getting shoes on credit if you do that. Not good, but just saying. The biggest percentage, and this is where I'll stay, I don't want to be too long. The biggest percentage of your FICO score, 35% of your FICO score, is your payment history. Your payment history. So I am going to linger here for just a bit. If you want to improve your credit, if you want to understand your credit, pay attention to your payment history. First of all, first things first, pay your bills on time. Pay your bills on time. Pay your bills on time. So the first thing you can do to help improve your credit is to pay your bills on time. Oh, but I've paid late. That's okay. We can move forward from here. Move forward and start paying on time, even if you paid a minimum. I would advise that you pay more so that you can, I'm not going to talk about interest today, but if you can double up that payment, that's fine. But, we're all at a different place financially, and you mightn't be able to pay, multiple payments, meaning like double. If you owe $15, you probably can't pay 30. I don't know. But I would advise that you pay at least $15 on time, because as soon as the 30 days, or I should say 29 days comes around, and they report, any one of the agency report it, that's going to be in your credit score. And it will take 2 years for that to drop off. So payment history is a matter of trust. So the credit agencies are looking before they can give you a home, a car, a washer, dryer, whatever it is you put a vacation on loan, whatever it is you try to get a credit for. They look at this simple fact: can I trust Paulette? What does a history say? She got a car from somebody else. Did she pay on time? She purchased furniture from somewhere. Did she pay on time? So your credit history is 35% of your total 100% FICO score. So pay on time. Pay on time. You do not want 29 days to go by and not pay on time, even if you have to pay the minimum, because that is the start. Now, let me recap real quick. There goes a leaf. This is wonderful to be in fall, and I choose to be outside because last time I did a video inside, and I just thought I would come outside and just enjoy fresh air before I head back to Florida. So again, obviously your FICO score is 100%. What makes up that FICO score? How does your FICO score work? 10% is credit mix. It means what type of credit you have: a credit card, a loan, a car loan, a student loan. We have revolving loan, we have installation loan. You want to have a mix of both. That's 10%. The next 10%, 20% now, will be new credit. How many inquiries you've had. I advise that you have 2 or less per year. The next 15% would be the length of your credit history, how long you've been using credit. Unfortunately or fortunately, this is the way of the world, at least in America. The numbers, it's all about how the banking industry, the educational industry, even honestly, the religious industry work. It's about the numbers. The financial industry is all about the numbers, and they want to know how, what's your credit and how you're paying. 30% is what you owe. And last but not least, 35% is your payment history. So I hope that makes sense to you. I hope that helps. I hope that helps you understand how the FICO score works. Oh, I didn't recap the agencies that report to FICO. Of course, we have TransUnion, Equifax, and Expedient. Okay? So thank you again for joining me. My name is Paulette Rolle-Alesnik. And on this channel, we talk about personal finances. That is how to make extra money, how to create and develop multiple streams of income, and how to increase your wealth. And I believe that before you can increase wealth, you must get out of debt. You must understand your credit score. Your credit score has to be on the up and rising. And we pray that you, in the near future, will have excellent credit. You can say, I am one that have excellent credit, and that would help you on the path to wealth. Okay? But thank you for joining me. Bye bye from North Carolina. Stay tuned. I'll come back hopefully next week. I'll see you. Bye now.